At this time, we have another guest with us that is not on your agenda, is on mine. But I'd like to welcome up with the South Carolina Federation of Museum, Mr. Stephen Kramer and Carter Jones. If you'll come to the front, please. I'm going to turn the mic over to Mr. Stephen Kramer. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, sir.
Oh, he's right. You really can't see anyone up here. So, but yes, I'm sorry. I have taken some time away from everyone here, and I'm not on the, like I said, program, but I'm here to honor some work that the South Carolina Firefighters Association and Carter Jones has done. It's a little bit about myself. My name is, as you heard, Stephen Kramer. I'm with actually the State Museum, but I also serve with the executive board with the South Carolina Federation of Museums. I'm sure you're trying to figure out why the heck am I here talking? Well, recently, last year I was contacted by Carter Jones and the South Carolina Firefighters Association, and they informed me that they were starting up a museum and collection, and they wanted some information on how to do that and how to get in contact with local museums throughout the state to make this a more robust collection. And well, last year we had a conference. It wasn't exactly the same as we usually have our conferences, very similar to what you guys have here, where you have vendors, professionals, and young folks that want to get into the profession. And at that conference, we have presentations from our members who discuss, various challenges or hurdles that they've overcome. And Carter Jones and the South Carolina South Carolina Firefighters Association stepped up and presented. They told us a lot about, Carter regaled a lot of our attendees this year on our virtual conference with some awesome history from South Carolina firefighters. They showed a little bit of their collection, and it was not only a very entertaining and very well spoken and really an amazing narrative that Carter was able to put together, but it was also a really interesting and well received presentation that we had a lot of museums from around the state really appreciative that there's someone out there that can help them with their fighter memorabilia and artifacts, because it's a unique history, and it's something that needs to be preserved. The more I've known Carter, it's amazing how much is out there, and the development and just the evolution of the fire department in South Carolina, and it needs to be preserved. And as part of the South Carolina Federation Museums, we wanted to, at this point, honor the South Carolina Firefighters Association and Carter Jones for their depth of work, commitment, and research to preserving the history, and also making sure that that history is picked up in other areas of the state where it may not have the expertise. And Carter certainly has some amazing expertise and knowledge, and I know he's really appreciated here. I spent a couple hours here yesterday, and I don't think we got 10, 15 feet without someone wanting to shake his hand. So I know he means a lot, and it really is an honor and a privilege to stand here. So I'll try to be brief. I just have here an awardment of achievement that the South Carolina Federation of Museums was like to honor Carter Jones with, and the South Carolina the South Carolina Heritage Center and Museum for what they're doing and what they're going to do. It's just really awesome, and really excited for them to be a part of the Federation and to help our museums. So.
Thanks to our executive committee and staff and the support and encouragement from you folks, we are now a museum. So thank you.
Appreciate Carter's hard work with the museum. It's really looking good and preserving the history, knowing where we've been and knowing where we're going.